There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss this junior welterweight 8-round special attraction opening up our broadcast on ESPN. El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
You see guys like Ryan Garcia, who was famous and rich before he became a world champion. He still hasn't become a world champion. So there's different ways to do it now. And social media has really opened up the lanes for some of these young fighters to become stars even before they make their pro debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next weigh-in is for our second attraction tomorrow evening. 8 rounds of boxing for the Junior NABF Junior Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first to the scale, the challenger with a record of 11 victories and 2 defeats. 7 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Compton, California, Christopher Rios. $114.4. 114.4 for the challenger. And now to the scale with a record of 6 victories and no defeats. 5 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Inglewood, California, the reigning and defending Junior NABF Junior Bantamweight Champion, the undefeated Stephen Navarro. $115 even. 115 even for Stephen Navarro.
Should be a good little matchup right here. The second fight of the night. Stephen Navarro representing Inglewood, California. Christopher Rios representing Compton, California. So LA versus LA in NYC. But, a huge opportunity for Stephen Navarro on a big card to continue. He's been busy.
Yeah.
And he's been getting knockouts, 6-0, 5 knockouts. But each and every time, he's like, I plan to steal a show.
Yeah.
And he's done that.
Stephen Navarro from the Fighting Navarro family comes with a lineage of fantastic fighters and has really come along really fast. It's only his first year, rattling off 6 fights here in his 7th, fighting in the Garden. Huge opportunity for this young man. I mean, he's got all the potential to be a major player in this sport in a couple of years.
And an 8-rounder already in his career, too.
Right. And against a guy with some experience. So this is a nice test. You see the mean mugging already. These guys are not taking any half steps here. So expect a good one. Stephen Navarro, as early it is in his career and as stylistic and sharp as he is, he's still very entertaining and likes to scrap.
Once again, it's Navarro versus Rios. 8 rounds of boxing for the Junior NABF Junior Bantamweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, our next weigh-in is for our third attraction tomorrow evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the vacant NABO Featherweight Championship, featuring Aaron Almeida and Jan Santana. Introducing first to the scale with a record of 30 victories, 2 defeats, 17 of his victories by knockout from Nogales, Sonora, Mexico, Aaron Almeida. $125.6. 125.6 for Aaron Almeida. And now to the scale, his opponent with a record of 14 victories and no defeats. 12 of his victories coming by way of knockout from La Romana in La República Dominicana, the undefeated, dangerous Jan
He got the same record as Emiliano. We'll see tomorrow if it's all fluff or what we're gonna see.
124.8.
You get your dumb ass out of here, bitch.
For dangerous Don Santana.
Dumbass.
Look at the tail of tape between these two. Alameda, 6 years, Santana's senior, but they're both undefeated in their last 5 fights. You see the experience advantage there for Aaron Alameda. 32 professional fights compared to 14 for Jan Santana, but that knockout percentage, Chris.
Jan Santana, man, you got to really tune in for him. He is a really promising prospect. But look, he's fighting a guy 30 and 32 professional fights. That is the level of confidence that Team Santana has for him. I get it. He is that good. But this is going to be a stern test for sure.
Working with Top Rank and also Kodo Promotions, Jan Santana, one to watch on the undercard tomorrow night.
Once again, guys, round of applause. Santana versus Almeida. 10 rounds of boxing for the vacant NABO Featherweight Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Hall of Fame ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr.
The classy Jimmy
Thank you very
Lennon.
much, Rob.
Jim.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you as we continue with the weigh-in for the attractions featured on our ESPN Plus Big Night of Action, brought to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, taking place tomorrow night right here.
Benito 2.0. What up, Benito? ¿Qué pasó, man?
Well, let's bring out our
Boricua to the bone. Bori. Alexander Zayas.
First to the scale with a record of 5 wins and 2 losses.
Puneta. Puneta.
Marias, Puerto Rico. Please welcome El León.
Manias, Puerto Rico.
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
114.8.
114.8 pounds, 114.8 for El León, Jorge Gonzalez Sanchez. And now his opponent undefeated in his young campaign. 2 wins, 2
Puneta.
losses, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Proudly representing the fine boxing tradition from Caguas, Puerto Rico.
Oh, de Caguas, east side of the island, Taino to the bone, Juanita Lopez. East side of the island, baby. Indigena. Puro. Indigena puro.
Yes, you may recognize the name. Juanita Lopez de Jesus.
Juanita Lopez, the one to look out for.
Lopez, fighting his 3rd professional fight, 2nd here at Madison Square Garden. His
He's
last fight
facing
was
a
in
good
Puerto Rico.
dude, though,
He
5-2.
went down in that fight. He said it was a slip, but it was ruled a knockdown, got back up and finished the fight. But good experience for him. He said, look, I got the distance in. It's not what I want to do, but I'm excited for an opportunity
Facing
to
a
rebound
power
with a better
punch.
performance tomorrow night.
Yeah, Christian, I don't know if you remember, we called his pro debut. And
19 years old. Wow.
I wonder if he punches like his dad. Sure enough, I mean, he came out. I said he even looked like his father, and then he cracked just like his dad, too. So, very, very interesting prospect
He
here.
could punch just like his pops.
Very,
That's
very
what's up.
talented. Looking forward to seeing him do some work again tomorrow.
He low-key look like Hector Macho Camacho.
Will be in droves tomorrow night as he looks up to one of his idols, which is a trip to think about. Zayas now being a guy that younger guys.
That's what he looked like to me.
So he's excited to be fighting on his card.
His idol's 23 years old. Only a couple years
One
older.
of them,
But yeah,
right?
whatever that is. But here we go. We got him going back and forth. We got Puerto Rico versus Puerto Rico in the Garden in New York City. No love lost here between these two.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking ready to go at it right now, but we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. ESPN Plus, 4 rounds, junior bantamweights, Juanita Lopez de Jesus versus El León, Jorge Gonzalez Sanchez. Well, fans, we're ready to move on to our next fight. Scheduled 10 rounds of boxing, the vacant NABO welterweight championship featuring Rohan El Rayo Polanco versus Quinton Randall. First to the scale with a record of 15 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw with 3 knockouts. Please welcome the crafty welterweight contender from Houston, Texas, Quinton Randall. Weight limit on this fight, 147 pounds, as they are welterweights for the NABO title.
146.8.
146.8 pounds, 146.8 for Quinton Randall. Next to the scale, he's an Olympian, 2021, 16-0 with 10 knockouts. He's undefeated. The WBO number 7 world rank contender from
Rohan
the Dominican
Polanco.
Republic,
Undefeated.
El Rayo Polanco.
146.6.
146.6 pounds, 146.6 for the undefeated El Rayo Polanco.
The Puerto Rican contingent showing up for their fighters, and here are the Dominican contingent here in New York City. Very strong representation here for their guy Rohan Polanco.
Taking on Quinton Randall, who is coming off good
Damn, he
performance
5-0
in
with
his
3
last
knockouts
fight.
in his last fight. Yeah, he coming to knock him out.
Crossroads fight for both of these guys. He comes in on top, and now he's got another tough task in Rohan Polanco. But I think this matchup will be interesting tomorrow night.
Yeah, Quinton Randall representing Houston, Texas. Listen, he can fight, and I said that at the top of the show. He is upset-minded.
Hit that like button and
He is
subscribe.
much advantage
Subscribe,
for
subscribe,
the Houston
subscribe.
fighter. This is going to be a good one.
Hit the like button and subscribe, y'all.
If Polanco is as close to getting an opportunity for a world title as he wants to be,
Hit that like button and subscribe.
then he's got to fight.
Oh, absolutely, and he's got to get past it. He's got to look impressive. He did that last time out against Fabian Maidana. Fabian Maidana, who beat Mario Barrios, who fought Manny Pacquiao last week. All the trouble in the world a couple fights ago. He had nothing for Polanco. Polanco put him down in the last round, won every single round of the fight.
Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the vacant NABO welterweight championship, 10 rounds of boxing. Rohan El Polanco. Polanco El Rayo is his nickname, against Quinton Randall.
Hit that like button
Coming up
and
next
subscribe.
is our very special attraction. Will be featured as we then go live on ESPN, commencing at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Following this fight, we'll have our dual World Championship action. But first, at this time, please welcome, we have the NABF Junior Welterweight, Junior NABF 8 rounds of boxing live on ESPN, 9 p.m. featuring El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas versus Alexander Espinosa. First to the scale is the challenger. With a record of 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw.
Oh, yeah, he's in some shape. Ecuador in some shape.
Knockout. He'll be making his U.S. debut. Please welcome from Ibarra, Ecuador,
Ibarra.
Alexander Espinosa.
Yeah, he's in some top shape, so.
139.4.
139.4 for Alexander Espinosa. And now introducing the champion, undefeated in his campaign with a fine record of 14 wins, no losses, 12 wins coming by way of knockout.
There go that man, Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
Put your feet in. 139.6.
139.6 pounds, 139.6 for El General.
Five and 0 with 5 knockouts. Damn.
Last 5 fights, obviously 5 up, 5 down for Emiliano Vargas, as he's done 12 out of 14 times in his career. Very experienced durable opponent, though, in Alexander Espinoza, who has an 8-year advantage in experience.
Yeah, well, so was the last one.
All
So
right,
finished.
shut that right on down.
5 up, 5 down. Emiliano Vargas does not take his time. He goes out there and looks to destroy in a ferocious fashion, but looking like he made the weight very, very professionally today. Looked strong at the scale. I saw him walking around earlier this week, looking healthy. So that's a good sign.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Class 140.
We're getting to the end of the weigh-in.
So it's good for
Hit that like button and subscribe.
And he's got a tough fight in front of him. A guy who's very mature. Obviously, you see the size difference there. Espinoza, a lot of experience, older guy, but he's been in with some tough competition as well. So this is another test for Emiliano Vargas.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss this junior welterweight 8-round special attraction opening up our broadcast on ESPN. El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas versus Alexander Espinoza. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to our co-main event of the evening, the first of our world title attractions, scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant interim WBC featherweight championship of the world. Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington versus Mateus the Beast Heita. First to the scale with a record of 14 wins, no losses, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. From Windhoek, Namibia, world-ranked contender making his U.S. debut, the undefeated Mateus the Beast Heita. Weight limit on this fight, 126 pounds. That's a featherweight limit.
124.8.
Already 124.8, 124.8 for Mateus the Beast Heita. And now his opponent, also undefeated with a record of 15 wins, no losses, 9 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and proudly representing Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. Here is the undefeated WBC #1 featherweight contender, Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington.
Don't move, Shoo. Shoo, you're moving. Don't move. 125. 125.
Even 125 pounds for Shoo Shoo Carrington.
This should be a good fight right here, y'all. Even matchup.
Mateus Heita
Very even.
coming all the way from
Very even.
the mecca of boxing. Both these guys in their last 5, both with undefeated records in their last 5 fights. 4 KOs for Heita, heavy-handed. 3 KOs for Bruce Carrington. Looking to make that 6-0.
Don't forget, as you would call it, Shoe York City.
There's Shoo Shoo Carrington representing Shoe York City. Extremely confident here tonight. Huge opportunities for the winner of this fight, that interim title in a very, very stacked featherweight division. Both these guys understand what's on the line. Expect fireworks tomorrow night here in the Garden.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's 12 rounds for the vacant interim WBC featherweight championship of the world. Do not miss this action between these two undefeated fighters and world-ranked contenders, Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington, Mateus the Beast Heita. Well, fans, we're ready to bring out our fighters for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds for the vacant WBO Junior Middleweight Championship of the World, featuring Xander Zayas versus...
Here go the main event, baby. Xander Zayas.
4 losses. He has 26 wins.
Los
coming by way of
Mochis.
knockout from
Los Mochis. Los Mochis. Number 2 ranked. Chino Garcia, Salvadoreño, México. Bandito,
Weight limit on this fight,
Bandito.
154 pounds.
Thug Life.
Gino Garcia weighs in at a ready 153 pounds, 153.
Came on weight. Everybody made weight so far.
And now we bring out his opponent, undefeated at 21-0 with 13.
There goes that man. Mama, there goes that man.
Florida by way of
San Juan, Puerto Rico, West Side, Puerto Rico, West Side, West Side. Xander, the chosen one, Zayas.
154.
Xander Zayas weighs in.
Trimming ready, 154, ready for battle. Boricua. To the bone. I said to the bone. Boricua.
For their world title opportunity. Both these guys. Big,
Body.
6 feet tall for Jorge Garcia, 5'10"
6 feet
for Xander
tall,
Zayas. Both these guys
5'10",
with a 74.
5-0 with 3 knockouts.
Very big for this weight class.
33, 4, 26.
Taller than the young Xander Zayas.
21. And this is a good matchup, man. It's gonna test Xander Zayas and see what he's really about.
Both these guys with huge implications for
It's
the
a big
future
one.
in the very, very stacked 154-pound junior middleweight division. And there's the prize, the WBO World Junior Middleweight title on the line here at the Garden. Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening. The WBO Junior Middleweight Championship of the World, Xander Zayas versus Jorge Chino Garcia.
Benny Blanco from the Bronx, man. That's Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco from the Bronx, man. I said Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Puneta.
Let the man rehydrate for just a second. Jorge Garcia, thank you for joining me. The biggest weigh-in of your life, an opportunity tomorrow night to become world champion. What is your message to everybody tuning in for tomorrow night to potentially watch you become a world champion?
Gracias a todos por estar aquí, por este gran apoyo que me están brindando a mí, a mi equipo, a mi empresa. Vamos a ganar, venimos a ganar y ¡viva México! ¡Viva el Chino García! ¡Ánimo!
Thank you to everyone here. Thank you for the support, to my team, to my promoter.
Puneta.
Mexico, long live El Chino Garcia.
Benny Blanco from the Bronx, man. You're going to see him in just a second.
You are the underdog tomorrow night, even though it's a vacant world title. How do you make it 3 times in a row, coming in here, getting a fight as an underdog, and coming out victorious to be here, the new world champion tomorrow night?
And the new.
Somos dos personas arriba del ring solamente. Nadie le va a ayudar.
You see, he's Bandito. He's Bandito from Los Mochis, Salvadoreño, México. Bandito.
Yes,
Bandito
there's
Broja.
just gonna be us two in there. No one's gonna
Bandito.
help no one's gonna help me, so we're gonna see who's the best when we
That's
get
a bad motherfucker right there, man. There goes even better motherfucker right there. Benny Blanco from the Bronx, man. Benny Blanco.
We're going to make it on to the other side.
Puneta.
Patiently. Appreciate you, Xander. All right.
Puneta. Hit that like button.
For potentially becoming a world champion.
Benny Blanco.
Most of the hard work is.
Yo soy boricua pa' que todos lo sepa. Yo soy boricua pa' que todos lo sepa. Huepa.
Tomorrow night. This is the last weigh-in. I'm ready to put on a show tomorrow. He's a tough opponent, but the work is done. There's no questions to be asked.
Benny Blanco.
No, it's only me and him.
Benny
I'm
Blanco.
gonna go out there and I'm gonna take over like I always do.
Benny Blanco.
Madison Square Garden. Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Main event.
The biggest rivalry. Puerto Rico for
The
me.
entire island of Puerto Rico.
It means the world. It means the world, obviously, at 22 years old, fighting at MSG for the world title for the first time. 8th time here in this venue. It's a dream come true. I can't ask for anything better than this. I'm excited for tomorrow. I know Puerto Rico is excited for tomorrow, and I'm going to put a show for them.
Benny Blanco.
Would you like to say why everybody should tune in? We got a few tickets left to sell. The Garden's going to be incredible tomorrow night.
A toda mi gente boricua, a toda mi gente de Nueva York, gracias por el apoyo. Gracias por estar aquí presente.
Puneta.
Y mañana Puerto Rico tendrá un nuevo campeón del mundo.
Thank you, Xander. Appreciate
El
you.
campeón del mundo de Puerto Rico.
Okay, we'll take it away together. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into our weigh-in show. It is a fantastic night of boxing. Tomorrow night from Madison Square Garden, the theater. Make sure that you guys tune into our undercard. There's a full look at the fight card getting started at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on ESPN+. And then the main card at 6 p.m. Eastern, or excuse me, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Those three main fights right there. Must-see TV. Select tickets are still available.
Up and coming superstars. Superstars.
Rafaelez, Jimmy Lennon Jr., Chris Algieri. I'm Christina Poncher. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. So, before I go, what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? Xander Zayas. We're going to keep watching. Highlights, baby. Highlights. Let's go. Let's go tomorrow. Mañana. God. Let's go. Vamos, vamos. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Puneta. It's way. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Who's gonna win? Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We streaming all tomorrow, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Bori versus the Chicanos, the Serreños, Banditos from Mexico. Let's go. Let's go. You don't understand the rivalry of Mexico versus Puerto Rico, then you don't know boxing. You shouldn't be watching boxing unless you're asking questions. Beautiful. So I want to know from you all, who do you got tomorrow night? Who do you have tomorrow night? Just let me know who you got. Let me know. Because me personally, I got Xander Zayas winning. I have a couple different fighters winning, okay? I'm big on, do you guys remember this? Look at this when they was going at it. That shit was crazy. They all was talking shit to each other. It was getting rowdy in the crowd. This shit was crazy, man. Yeah. Damn, it got crazy quick. Getting crazy quick. Bonita. It is a nice car. Who y'all got? Name the fighters you got tomorrow winning. Who you got? Name who you got tomorrow winning. Who do you got tomorrow winning? Let me know. Name who you have. Name who you got. The beef is real. The beef is real. What y'all got, man? Y'all got Zayas? Do you got Emiliano Vargas? Who you got? Let me know who you all have tomorrow. You got Shushu Carrington. You got so many great fighters fighting tomorrow night. Just let me know who y'all got, man. Who you got tomorrow night? Who y'all got tomorrow night, man? Let me know. Who do you have tomorrow night? Who do you have? Who do you have? Me personally, like I told you my picks. Y'all hit that like button, and I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Show y'all just a little bit of training. Just a little bit of training. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. We here. We here, baby. We here. This is the best Mexicano right here. Remember his name, Emiliano Vargas. The best. 14-0, 12 knockouts. Has style, saucy, got drip, fast, entertaining. He talk a little bit of shit, humble, but talk a lot of shit at the same time, man. He's a great representation of Mexican boxing, man, especially from an American point of view. He just bought a $300,000 house. Shout out to the 21-year-old Mexicans getting it done from hard work, dedication. Hard work and dedication. Being coached by his father, the great, the one and only Fernando Vargas, 3-time world champion, 90s legend. He was on a lot of black sitcom shows back in the day. Y'all don't know that. Fernando Vargas always been hip. Always been hip. Michoacan, baby, puro Michoacan, Sureño, Mexico. Yep, the great state of Michoacan. A lot of people think Michoacan is a city, it's a state. Looking sharp, looking sharp. Don't put them down tomorrow. Sorry, Ecuador. If there's any Ecuadorians in the room, I got Vargas by massacre, man. Knockout. Sharp, sharp. Who y'all got tomorrow night? Emilio Silva, who you got? AD Solo, who you got? That's one of the best Vargases too. He's real talented. But there goes that guy right there. There go that man. He's him. When it come to 135, he gonna get that. He gonna get that title. When it come to 135, he gonna get that title, man. It's coming. It's just a matter of time tomorrow night. Matter of time. He gonna get that title. 135 WBO title is coming. That's that teardrop bag. If you're a Mexican, put a 1 in the chat. If you're a Mexican and you're here, put a 1 in the chat. If you're Puerto Rican, I want to see the flag. If you're Puerto Rican, I want to see the flag. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera. Let me see that flag in the comments. Let's go.
Vegas, you need to cut, hammer fades.
Let's go. Let's go. Put them flags in the chat. Represent.
Cut up.
Represent.
Feel good, fight good. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
Keep watching this shit. For real. That was lit as fuck. Canelo's trainer told me that they offered Canelo the fight with Mayweather when he was
Hit that like button and subscribe. That motherfucker already got a gold rollie. Quit playing with him, bro. Quit playing.
23 years old, and they paid him $10 million. He just had such a legendary career, bro. I'm glazing.
Hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. You getting that good content, baby. That good content.
I use the gloves that I customized, but thankfully to God there was another 8-ounce winning black. Because if not, there was some like Everlast, there was some like, you know, just some hands, some gloves that I don't like to use. You know, sometimes that could be a little thing for the mental fighter because I just got off a hand injury. You know, God is good, man. So they had those and feeling ready to go. Let's go.
Feeling great, feeling ready. Y pues la verdad contento porque su primer título y estoy muy feliz de ser parte de este gran equipo.
We got the ahi tuna, the avocado, egg, and then we got
Ain't nothing like ahi tuna, man. Ahi tuna is so good. It's delicious.
It's my meal all the time.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
The sweet potato
Subscribe to the channel.
Just look beautiful. Be smart. And make a statement. I'm gonna make a statement, either making it a clinic, boxing, you know, all 8 rounds and looking beautiful, or I get the knockout. But I will look spectacular. I'm gonna hold that beautiful fucking green NABF belt. Oof. Let's go, baby. Texas, the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That one, bro. Canelo fought Kirkland. He fought Kirkland. Fucking. I didn't go to that one, but bro, it was fucking packed. He did a feint downstairs. Boom. Oh my goodness, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
I have a Capatillo that he posted that I love. Capatillo, that's literally Capatillo. He posted it. I said, I took a screenshot. I said, I put his contact photo. I said, I'll put it on my story.
You know, it's always a blessing for me to be in any one of my son's corner, working the corner and helping them win their fights. So it's a blessing. Super excited for Emiliano. He's gonna put on a show. He always does. And so, just a happy man. You know, Emiliano, I always send him my boys. First intelligent, then you can be brave. And that's the way my head is. You know, Eduardo Garcia sent me. Fernando, primero inteligente, luego valiente. So that's what I do with my boys, and gotta follow the directions that I'm telling you to do, and the rest fall into place.
Vamos con todo. Se hizo admisión, profe. Estaba vibrando. Ahora, Chili.
Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Like button and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel.
Finding out and representing his home of Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at a ready 138.7 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 13 wins, no losses, 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated junior welterweight phenom known as El General Emiliano Fernando.
Again, you got to be using the right tactics at the right time, and that was the right time. You can tell he's thinking inside that ring. And he says, look.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh, the straight right hand and the left hook combination. I'm listening to my dad. I'm listening to my mentor. I'm letting them
Smash the like. Smash the like.
explosiveness of Emiliano body. I said, no, it's a right hook combination that sends down there for the second time, and the fight is being called off as Leon crawls over the ring. See the right hand. Look, you hear it is again. Oh, I asked you just a second.
Good right hook. Another right hook. Hit that like button and subscribe. Good left uppercut too.
Up the middle with that uppercut.
Hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe. Comment in the comment section below, man.
Downstairs again, coming around the guard and coming, splitting the guard after that, man.
He is still undefeated. Emiliano Fernando.
Gracias, Fuiste abajo duro, le diste con todo y la gloria, pero bien hecho, güey. Profe, muchas felicidades. Gracias. No, hey, one day I will be champion. No, man. Maybe not today. Yeah, maybe not tomorrow. But one thing's for sure. I will be world champion.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard the man. One day he will be world champion. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. He said he will be world champion. That's what I like to hear. Love confidence, man. Confidence is key to life. Without confidence, man, you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. You don't have anything. So important to have confidence. Your confidence is really your lifeline, man. You have to have it. It is a must. It is a must. It is a must. You gotta have confidence. Gotta have it. See, I'm gonna show a little bit of Zayas for people who have not been checking out his training. He is better than his brothers. Yes, young Moxie. He's doing strength and conditioning work right now. This is Zayas, another one of my favorite up-and-coming young contenders, champion to be tomorrow night. Zayas is one of them guys that started at 16 years old, got his first multi-million-dollar contract. One of the best amateurs in Puerto Rican history.
Trying to act tough for no reason. You don't have to step in the ring, you know? So, it's whatever. I enjoy it. I'm not going to say like I don't enjoy it, but they're fighting. If I have the option to like smile, because if I smile, everybody's going to be like, what are you doing, you know? So, I do want.
Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe. I saw you, young Moxie. It's better than his brothers.
What's the moon to say? And that's a wrap. That's all, folks.
Garcia Perez, man. He earned his spot. He earned his opportunity, and gotta take care of business now. Simple as that. I mean, I just feel like I'm better than him in every aspect of the game. Now I gotta show it. July 26th. It comes down to 12 rounds or less, and I'm ready to put on a show. I've always been ready. It's been 21 fights as a professional, almost 20 years as a boxer, and I'm ready to become a world champion. It's my time to shine. It's my time to do what I do best.
This is my favorite fighter right here, Xander Zayas. Humble but confident.
I'm here to take over.
The Renaissance man. So y'all check that out, man.